Hi everyone, my name is Cristiana Rosa and I'm thrilled to be the official team reporter and host for the Royal Oak Leprechauns this season. Today's game was a loss, but it was a largely different game than it was last night. What changes did you make that led to that difference?
Hey everyone, it's time for your pregame report. Your Leprechauns will look to extend their win streak today in a home doubleheader against the 0-4 Kokomo Jackrabbits. Evan Patone will switch into the leadoff position as Ryan McKay takes a rest for that first game. Yesterday, Patone had a 4 RBI day, which included a 3-run home run. Nick Williams will also take the mound for the first time this season. After dropping Game 1 7-3, the Leprechauns look to bounce back in Game 2 of today's doubleheader. In Game 1, Jack Boyke shined through 5 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts, and just 1 hit allowed. In Game 2, Ryan McKay will slide back into that leadoff position, and Gabe Jones will take the mound for the first time.
Your first at-bat for the Leprechauns was a 2 RBI single. How did that feel?
Just checked in with tonight's player to watch, Parker Pico. The Alabama freshman played in just 3 games in his first season in the SEC, but has already played in 6 in his first week with the Leprechauns. Something that he loves about playing every day is getting to have fun and getting better at baseball. It also helps that you get to play with the teammates that you have become so close with, he says. They have amazing chemistry in just the first week that they've been together, and he's excited to grow that throughout the season. Make sure you tune in at 6:35 on the Northwood League Plus app to watch all of the action and your player to watch, Parker Pico.
Cristiana Rosa here with head coach Jonathan Vance. 2 big games, 2 home games, and 2 massive wins. How are you feeling right now? You talked a lot about the depth of your team, and this is an entirely new lineup for today's game. What led you to make those changes? Obviously, the statistics are trending in the right direction, but you talked a lot about the transition to this newer league. How do you think the performance of your players is reflecting that transition?
It was a crazy week, like I just said. How did you guys keep spirits high and active in the dugout? Hey everyone, it's Star Wars night here at Memorial Park, which means your Leprechauns are going to be storming the field in these jerseys. And I promise they look a lot better on your players than they do on me. So make sure you tune into the Northwood League Plus app at 6:35 or come here at Memorial Park.
The last time the Battle Jacks were here at Memorial Park was nearly 20 days ago, and they beat the Leprechauns 10-4. I talked to hitting coach Chris Faust of the Leprechauns, and he said that they're looking for a win today. That win is going to come down to the well-rounded baseball that they are playing and overall the depth of the roster. They're going to use the momentum from the win that they had last night to hopefully channel it into a win today. You guys had hits in nearly every inning, but you couldn't finish those executions. What are you going to do going forward to make sure that your runners get home? Your season's coming to an end, but through these first few weeks, what has being a Leprechaun taught you? Oliver, what an ending to the game. I mean, Ryan McKay is on second base. You're up to bat. What's going through your head? Speaking of positives, what are some positives from today's game that you want to bring into tomorrow? This is the first time this season that you've been within 2 games of 500. What does that show about the growth of your team? So you're on a 3-win streak right now. You swept the Kenosha Kingfish. You really rallied in this game. What are you going to do with that momentum going forward? Yeah, you guys mentioned it. David Lally may be comfortable on the mound, but he's also extremely comfortable with his teammates. Earlier this season, in a rain delay, he sat in the pouring rain for hours in the perfect sit as a way to show dedication and superstition to his teammates and hopefully secure that win in the end. The Michigan transfer is projected to make his last start for the Leprechauns tonight, but his impact is going to be felt throughout the rest of the season. Nick, this was a massive game. Largest margin of victory in Growlers history. Most runs in Growlers history. Walk me through it. You're in your rookie season with the Growlers. What has this league taught you so far? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Your Leprechauns will be on the road for a while, but don't worry. They'll be back here at Memorial Park on Tuesday, June 18th. That is going to be our first ESPN Plus broadcast, but in the meantime, be sure to check out all the action on the Northwood Leagues Plus app on your phone or on your TV. See you later.